Cap, we got a message from Gilbert. He convinced Hector to flip sides. Probably why they stopped attacking. Something tells me things suddenly got eventful in Castilian.
And not a moment too soon.
Can't lay siege without supplies. They must have diverted some troops to deal with it. But that's not the only thing that saved our lives today. Marshal, it's good to have you covering my ass again.
Where else would I be?
How do you hear we were in trouble?
I never stopped listening. Leonard's been keeping me up to speed.
Guess there's no keeping secrets from you two.
Not to spoil a happy moment, but it's a little soon to celebrate. This wasn't exactly a triumph. We're lucky to be alive.
Half the walls have been demolished, and the rest aren't looking much better. If we have to defend this place again, I don't like our chances, brother.
Not to mention Alexandre's troops are in total disarray since his death.
I wish Albrecht or Gilbert were here. We sure could use one of those miracle strategists right about now.
There is someone. That woman who travels with Clara.
Anything catch your eye?
You're much too kind, dear. Anything catch your eye? You're much too kind, dear.
Hi there.
Good to see you. Hey, thanks.
Hi there.
Hey, Robin. What have you got there?
Huh? Oh, just my old bow. I pulled it out to give it a fresh coat of oil. But mostly I was just feeling nostalgic.
That's the one Robert made you, right?
Yeah. In fact, it was the first bow he ever made.
Wow. Pretty good for a first attempt.
Right? Robert's amazing at woodworking. Before we met you guys, he and I were apprentices at a carpentry shop together.
Even back in Elite, he was always a better carpenter than me. I struggled a lot with getting things right, even basic stuff like driving nails. Robert was the opposite, of course. Everything he touched came out perfect. But he never looked down on me. He used to say, just do better today than you did yesterday.
Sounds like Robert. Now that I look at it, that bow has kind of a unique design.
Yeah, he based it on one from a fairy tale, The Girl and the Tiger.
Never heard of it.
It's about a girl whose village tries to sacrifice her to a tiger spirit. But before they can, she's saved by a windstorm and kills them all with a magic bow. He told me about it when we first met. I may have spent a few years trying to find it.
The bow from the story? Is it real or something?
I've always thought so, but I never did find it. Robert could probably tell you more, if you're curious.
Hi there. Huh. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. I'm sorry I couldn't help Lord Corell find his family shield.
Huh? Oh, I'd forgotten all about that. Well, don't let it weigh on you too much. The rest of his family gave up on it years ago. It was kind of you to offer it all.
What'll happen to Nybosa without House Felicica?
I wouldn't count them out just yet. Lord Corell had no shortage of siblings and cousins. They'll cede some ground to their rivals for a while, then come roaring back with a vengeance. He used to say the North is like its mountains, ever shifting, never changing.
He was a wise man.
No, just an experienced one. Oh, that reminds me. Found that shiny rock of his in his tent.
You're giving it to me?
I think he'd want you to have it. Now, where did I... What?
Whoa. Did that thing just light up?
Michael's Aegis must be nearby.
Looks like Lord Corell might get his wish after all.
How's it going? Huh? What's this?
It's called a Resonance Stone. It leads the way to Michael's Aegis.
Wait, you mean...
It's somewhere nearby. Want to help me go and fetch it?
Hell yeah, brother! Let's do it!
Yeah?
Hey, Robert. Did you know Robin still has that bow you made for him?
Oh, gods. That old thing? Why would he hold on to junk like that?
Don't sell yourself short. That's good work, and it's important to him.
I guess I shouldn't put down my own work. I've just gotten a lot better at making bows since then. Whenever I look at that thing, all I see are a million little mistakes.
Robin seems to think your carpentry never has any.
That's nice of him to say, but it's not true. Compared to some of the real masters out there, I'm just an amateur. But what brings all this up?
Robin mentioned you based the design for his bow on one from a storybook. I was just wondering whether it actually exists.
Thinking of going treasure hunting?
Hey, with everything we've seen lately, a magic bow wouldn't surprise me. And I'll take any advantage we can get.
Well, sorry to disappoint you, but I don't think it exists. I spent a couple of weeks researching that story when I was first making the bow. I found plenty of other old fairy tales about that tiger spirit. But as for the bow itself, nothing. I had to make up most of the design myself.
So what made Robin think it was real in the first place?
You'd have to ask him.
Yes?
Hi there.
Yes? It's worth considering. Uh-huh.
All right.
Hi there.
Say, Robin, I talked to Robert about your bow. He said there's not really any evidence the bow from the story ever existed.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Then what made you so convinced it existed in the first place?
Honestly, it was more like, I don't know, wishful thinking. The first time I heard that story was when Robert and I worked together in that wood shop in Elite. I was stuck in a job I hated, with a boss who was a real jerk. I guess a story about a girl raging out and upending the world just resonated with me, you know?
Sure. Stories are why Leon and I first got into mercenary work.
Right. That story's why I got into archery. It felt like if I just found that bow, it'd make me a real hero or something.
You already are.
Yeah, I think that's what Robert was trying to say when he made me this. And it's why I don't need it anymore. I've been through a lot the past 2 years. I don't have anything left to prove.
Wow. You really have grown up. Shame about that magic bow, though. We could sure use something like that.
No kidding.
Hello.
I'm surprised you didn't go with Clara.
I'm not really the following type. Clara and I are mostly a partnership of convenience.
Seems like you two are at a crossroads lately. Sorry, I shouldn't pry. We can talk about it more some other time.
Yes?
Marshall, welcome back.
Seems I've arrived just in the nick of time.
With a mountain of supplies and reinforcements, how did you even pull all this together? No resistance from all those fancy nobles in Lyriar?
Oh, there was resistance. But persuading people to do the right thing is my job, after all. News of Ballastar's advance certainly didn't hurt.
Ah.
Ballastar's troops made quite an impact on Lyriar. People there are terrified of his name. I can't even imagine what it must have been like for the past 2 years. And just when the cloud was starting to lift, he returned to darken the horizon again. The nobles fell in line swiftly. They know where things stand. If we fall, they're next.
It's my fault. I never imagined things could pivot this fast. I should have been more vigilant.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Just be grateful it was so easy for so long. What's important now is what lies ahead. This war is only going to get more intense from here on.
Especially now that our army's been divided. I'll be counting on you to help me hold things together.
And as always, I'll be there. How was it you put it before? You're stuck with me?
And glad for it. Thanks, Marshall.
Yes? You have my thanks.
Yeah? Thank you. Yeah? Thank you. Yeah? Thank you. Yeah? Yeah?
Sure.
No. Ugh. Come again?
All right.
Hi there. Aw, thanks.
I've been expecting you.
How's it going? Thanks.
Good to see you. Nope. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Good to see you.
Right.
Yeah.
My mistake. It's all on me.
I can handle that.
Whatever.
Coming right up.
As good as done.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
Fortune favors the prepared.
Say no more.
For Lady Marshall.
I'll see it through.
Can do.
Righto!
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
Don't worry. You won't feel a thing. Every rose has its thorn.
No sweat.
I march towards tomorrow.
Not everyone can be forgiven.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
For Caspar!
Raise your swords! This is not the place we die! Let's do this.
How much do you think your life is worth?
Think deeply. Act quickly.
No problem.
It's time.
I want to believe.
As you command.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
Yes, sir.
You got it!
Mind the bow.
No flame can extinguish my will. Raise your swords! This is not the place we die!
Coming right up!
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
Someone has to. Sure.
Acknowledged.
Aye, aye.
Pain isn't excellent teacher.
All it takes is one shot.
There is no mountain too high to climb.
I will bring justice to this land.
I march towards tomorrow.
Right.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
My blade is like a thunderstorm. Best avoided.
If I have to. Loud and clear.
Turn the tide of battle. Turn your life around.
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
A solid plan.
I'll bill you.
Prey sighted.
I'll take hard truths over pretty lies.
Sure thing, Cap.
Fortune favors the prepared.
Understood.
I'll show you the power of Imperial magic!
You got it!
Let's do this.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
Understood. Light burns the brightest in the dark.
How much do you think your life is worth?
Every rose has its thorn.
Mind the bow.
No sweat.
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
All it takes is one shot.
It's time.
Coming right up!
Think deeply. Act quickly.
Loud and clear.
I will bring justice to this land.
It's all on me.
Yes, sir.
No flame can extinguish my will.
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
My blade is like a thunderstorm. Best avoided.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
A solid plan.
Right.
If I have to.
Raphael, I have something for you.
Is that?
Michael's Aegis. Family shield of House Felicica.
To think it would turn up in a place like this after all these years.
So, what will you do with it?
Who? Me? No. I can't keep something like this.
But it belonged to your lord.
Exactly. I'm not worthy of it. Besides, shields aren't my style.
Should we send it back to the rest of House Felicica?
No. Lord Corell wanted the shield to help send a message to his enemies. With him dead, that's not happening anytime soon. If we send the shield back now, it'll just collect dust above a fireplace somewhere. I know he'd rather see someone like you put it to proper use.
All right then. I think I know just what to do with it.
How's it going?
Thanks for helping me find that shield, Francisco.
Oh, of course, brother. So, what did that Raphael guy say?
He said we should keep it.
Whoa, seriously?
He thinks Corell would be happier seeing it put to use.
Huh. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Now you just have to figure out who you're gonna give it to.
Is that a hint?
Huh? Oh no, I didn't mean you should give it to me.
Why not? You said you wanted to test your strength against it, right?
Honestly, that's not what made me so interested in it. When I first heard the story, a shield that could stop any blow, I thought about Leon.
Francisco.
I know, there's no change in what happened, but maybe that shield can get us closer to the guy who did it.
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
How's it going? Thanks.
Good to see you.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I'm listening.
Good to see you. Hey, thanks.